Stop taking on karma that isn't yours. Did you know that we as light workers or starseeds do that? How do we stop that? I'll explain in this video. Hello and welcome to the journey back to your galactic self. My name is Inge van Stralen and I am a galactic priestess. I help you reconnect with galactic wisdom and embody it so you can recreate heaven on earth. And I do that through workshops, online programs, and videos and meditations. If you're interested in working with me, check out the description box below. And while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and give this video a like. Okay, that's it for the official part of this video. Let's get to the good stuff. If you can ever call karma good stuff. And immediately the guides are saying, yes, but karma is good stuff. Karma is helping us to release things that are holding us back. Karma is pointing out the frequencies that we have dealt with, that we have dabbled in. And it shows us the effects of being in that frequency. So in a sense, karma is cause and effect. And because we are here in a universe that has time and place, that creates a delay. So we don't have the immediate effect yet of an action that we take. Sometimes it can, be delayed. It's like a delayed response, basically. And especially because, in the past, nowadays, time moves much, much faster. The density is clearing bit by bit. But we have been through times when the energy was so dense that the effect could not reach us very fast. So it took a long time to reach us. And, it could even be that the effect took so long that it needed to cross into another life. So we are still carrying karmic issues from past lives. And not just that, because that's our own thing, that's, we did that. We need to learn from that. We need to grow from that, actually, not so much learn, but grow. And as soon as we're done with it, we can release it. But as light workers, as starseeds, we have taken on an additional burden. We have taken on karma for humanity because we knew, we felt that there was so much, well, basically shit that humanity had created that they could not absolve it by themselves anymore. So they needed us to come in, take over some of that load, some of that burden, and transmute it for them, so humanity could pass on, or could move on, and could evolve. Because the karmic load was really big, was really dense, so it was really holding humanity back. And we as light workers, starseeds, came in here and helped relieve some of that burden. And in that sense, we are connected to the human consciousness. to take on karma through the human consciousness that is not ours. And we've been doing that for a while now, but it's time to let that go. It's time for us to let go of that, well, actually self-imposed karma that we have taken over for humanity. Because the biggest burden is gone, and now if we keep taking on karma for humanity, it will keep them from the cause and effect. So they will not learn, they will not be able to grow if we keep on doing that. So let's stop. Let's just release these self-imposed karmic burdens that we have taken on and give them back to humanity, and not in anger, but to give humanity the opportunity to grow. That's what is needed at this moment. They're growing up a little. They don't need us to hold their hand as much, so they're at this phase where they can start taking on some of that karmic burden for themselves. So all we need to do is clear the contracts that we have entered into with humanity. So if we clear the contracts with humanity, we release them and ourselves of this karmic bond. So we'll clear that contract, and then the universal karmic board will help us to clear any residual self-imposed karma that we are carrying for humanity. Doesn't that sound amazing? Let's get to it. Make sure you're comfortable for about 15 minutes, no longer, because this is really quick, this process. And I've been doing this for a while now, like every day. So because this process is so quick. Once you've cleared those contracts with humanity, the process itself is really quick. It's about a minute, but you need to do this consistently in order to keep the karmic burden away from you. So just get comfortable, sit down, lie down, whatever it is you need to do. And I'll take a sip of my tea. And while you're at it, by the way, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and give this video a like. And let's get started. And we'll start by taking a couple of deep breaths into our body. Feel your body. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, inhale, clear, pure light. And exhale whatever that pure light can absorb. And you release it. Breathe in and breathe out. And release. Breathe in pure light that absorbs everything that is ready to be released. And exhale. Let it go, release. And one more time, breathe in pure, white, sparkling light. And hold it in for a few seconds. Let it do its job. And release. And ground yourself. Sit down. Your grounding cord. Pull it down all the way to the Earth Star crystal, or use your own method for grounding. And if you don't have a method yet, breathe into the soles of your feet and the tip of your tailbone, and grow roots from the tip of your tailbone from the soles of your feet into Mother Earth, deep, deep into the earth. And whatever method you're using, breathe earth energy through your grounding cord, through your roots, into your body. Fill your whole body with earth energy. We are part of this earth. We are part of Mother Gaia. And I call the Pleiadian emissaries of light, and I ask them to join us in our own spaces, our individual spaces. And I ask them to fill our individual spaces with their love, their light, their guidance, and to put a protective circle around our individual spaces. And I ask to join all of our individual circles together so that we're all in one big energetic space together. I call upon Archangel Michael of light and love, and I ask him to seal our space with the sword of truth. And I set the intention that we will use this meditation for our personal growth and to serve humanity as best and ethically and pure as we possibly can, to the best of our abilities. So be it, so be it, so be it. I call upon the Dolphin Star Temple Higher Council of Light, and I ask them to transform our energetic space into a sacred Dolphin Star Temple space. I ask for the crystalline pillars to be placed around our circle. Pleiadian, Sirian, and Andromedan emissaries of light, I ask for the following cones of light to be placed above and below our auras and above and below our sacred space. The interdimensional, the evolutionary, the intergalactic, and the earth cones of light. I call upon our higher self, and I ask our higher self to stand in front of us, to connect to our heart. From his or her heart, send a beam of loving light to our heart. And to connect our hearts to the light heart of Mother Earth and to the home of our higher selves. From our heart, with beams of beautiful golden light. Feel that golden light connecting you, running through you as a tube of light, grounding you in the earth, in the light heart of Mother Earth, and grounding you through the dimensions in your higher self. And I ask our higher self to fill this tube of light with higher self energy and to really connect us with our higher self. And through that connection, connect us to our higher purpose, to what we're really here for, to help us remember who we truly are and what we're here to do. Let that purpose run through that tube of light into your body and fill your body. And with that purpose, that beingness, feel in your heart. And I ask your higher self to help you connect to the contract that you made with humanity to take on some of the burdens, the karmic burdens, of an agreement that you made before you came here. Maybe before this incarnation, or maybe many, many incarnations ago. Connect to that agreement, to that contract. And I ask your higher self to help you see, feel, and put those contracts into your hands, into the palms of your hands. And connect to that frequency, feel it. And know that you did this out of love for humanity. And also know that now it is time to let this go. For humanity can stand on its own 2 feet. Needs to take up its own share of this burden, this karmic burden that you have been carrying for humanity. Feel the weight of those contracts in your hands, those agreements. And visualize a branding iron, red hot, that says cancel or void. You just burn it through that whole stack of agreements, whole stack of contracts. Cancel. And then you take what is left of those contracts between your hands. And we ask the Pleiadian emissaries of light to help run ultraviolet light through your hands, through the whatever is left, through the remainders of these contracts. You declare out loud or in yourself, you feel the power of these words. I declare these contracts null and void. This is not who I choose to be anymore. It is done. I have fulfilled my purpose in these contracts. It is time for me to release these contracts. It is done. It is done. It is done. And then see big fire of rainbow flames burning in front of you, and you throw these contracts into that fire. And the fire, the flames, the rainbow flames will transmute the contracts, the frequencies. And take a moment to feel in your body, to release. Breathe out whatever is ready to be released and breathe it into the fire. And the universal karmic board joins us now. And they stand around you, form a circle around you, and give you a torch with a black flame. And that black flame contains the energy of the void, of everything and nothing. And accept this torch with this flame, the karmic absolvent flame. And that black flame, with all the universes within itself, the void within it, spreads or grows around you and wraps itself around you and burns away all the karmic burdens that you have taken on that are not yours. All the self-imposed karmic issues. This flame burns away all the karma that you have taken on for humanity, clears the connections to the human collective consciousness. Keep breathing, releasing. And then when you're done, you put away this torch and this karmic flame somewhere in your energy field, so you can use this every morning, every evening. You get out of bed, you go to sleep, and anywhere in between. Use this every day to clear your connection to the human collective consciousness. And thank these beautiful beings. Thank you, Universal Karmic Board. Thank you so much. And breathe in one more time. And release. And I thank all the beautiful beings that were with us today. during this meditation. And I ask for all the energetic structures to be released so that we're all in our own energetic space again. And breathe in one more time and release. And slowly move your body. And welcome back, beautiful soul. Wow. Yes, you can do this as often as you feel is necessary. Personally, I do this every morning and every evening. You know, when I wake up and before I go to bed, so just to clear everything. But maybe for you, you need it more often or not as often. You know, use this tool. It is time. Humanity can handle it. So you can release this and are ready for the next step. Lovely soul, let me know in the comments what you thought, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.